All right. Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. This is Dr. Janda and it's Operation Freedom. Makes a very interesting comment about Red October.
October is. It's an information-based offensive insurgency.
Information-based insurgency created by us against the deep state.
By us. Directed at the deep state. Frankly, if you look at what's been happening with the deep state, they're panicked and they're desperate. Their latest hoaxes, the Ukraine hoax, the impeachment hoax, are not coming from directed at us from a position of power. They're weak. They're dying. They're flailing. And they're trying to throw as much up against the wall as they can.
Talks about our role in this, and this is very important.
Up against the wall as they can. Our role, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's speaking to your family members, your neighbors, your coworkers, your friends, family, is providing information that all those same individuals are not coming in contact with because they still tune into what some people still call the mainstream media that we call the bought-off lamestream fake media.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's our job as citizens to get out and tell people really what's going on. I'd love to do that 24/7. There are some great people I encourage you to watch, and this is one of them, Dr. Dave Janda's Operation Freedom. Look it up on YouTube. This is what he says about the mainstream media. It's nothing but fake news, propaganda, a control arm, disinformation.
Propaganda arm, a disinformation arm, a misinformation arm, a control arm of the deep state. It always has been. And
he says it's always has been. Could be true. Could be true. He says the deep state is true evil. There's no two ways about that. Don't get any argument on me on that. Thank God for the internet and independent reporting, which is coming on through the internet. Dr. Janda tells about the importance of his faith and his family, and either an aunt or grandmother talking about him to deliver
13 years ago now, she would tell me on a regular basis, deliver the truth to your patients, to your community, to your country, and to the world. I did that throughout my professional career as a physician, as a researcher, as a healthcare policy analyst. I did that, I believe, in my book, The Awakening of a Surgeon, which was featured on the Oprah Winfrey Show. I've done that with my radio show, Operation Freedom, with this platform on YouTube, the Operation Freedom channel, and the website, davejanda.com. My mom focused on American history in her professional career. And she always told me what the elites want you to believe is 100% of the population was behind the revolutionary movement in the 1700s. And they want you to believe it was 100% because if you really realize the statistics, it puts their control mechanism in jeopardy. As she taught me, there were far fewer Americans involved in the revolutionary movement than the elites want you to realize. And that's where we...
This is so important because this is a key factor. A few amount of people focused in the right direction can do great things for this country. You have to realize how powerful a minority is if they get united.
Come in. You see, if you look back at the Revolutionary War in the United States, 40, not 100, 40% of the population of the 13 colonies supported the Patriot cause.
This is a minority. Think about this. Think about this very carefully.
The independence movement from Britain. Only 3% of the population served in the Continental Army.
Wow. Only 3% served in the Continental Army. Only 3%. So you had to have divine providence working on this too.
Many people believe, because they bought into the globalist New World Order, deep states propaganda, that one person, a small group of people, cannot make a difference. Well, Alexander Solzhenitsyn, one guy, made a difference. A very small percentage of the population in the United States, in the 13 colonies, made a difference.
We can make a difference. I got to end this and go from there. It's Roger Mark for Village, Montana. You can make a difference. Realize that you can stand up and make a difference. It's Roger Mark for Village, Montana. Good day. Support Dr. Dave Janda and Operation Freedom.